Virgo, welcome to your next 72. We're going to see what messages come out for you for your next 72. I do not have a direct channel message, but we will see what additional messages come out for you, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading for Virgo. Allow it this next 72 to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, SGL is a healing channel. It is a safe space for all zodiac signs. It is a place of awareness, a place for transformation, and you can become a spiritual guiding light today by simply taking one day at a time, by being inspired, by staying motivated, by encouraging myself and encouraging others, and becoming the best version of you and leading by example. All right, Virgo. So for those of you who are new to SGL, welcome to Spiritual Guiding Light. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and see. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe in the next 72. I'm going to clarify that vibe. We have rich taste. Is that the vibe? All right. You like premium things. Okay. It says, what do you want to balance first? You're adjusting Libra energy as well. I want to clarify this vibe. This rich taste is just letting me know that you know quality. You like premium things. For others of you, it's suggesting to keep your head up and not down. Don't start at the bottom of the shelf. Look at the top. What you need is at the top of the shelf. Then work your way down. And then that'll let you know to decide if you want to keep going down. If that makes sense. Clarify this vibe. Is it a good vibe? Is it a good vibe? The sun, it's a good vibe. I mean, the star, it's a good vibe. Truly being your authentic self, vibing with who you truly are, coming as you are is a vibe. Virgo. You could have Aquarius in your chart, or you're vibing with an Aquarius at this time. Let me tell about this rich taste. Ooh. Normally, foxes get a bad rep. They steal, and even if they have everything that they need, more than enough, they're gonna keep stealing. This is a hustler, right? This is the to-go-to person, right? What do you need? I got it, but you gotta pay a cost for it. If you want me to go get it for you, you gotta pay me double. And then when I get it, you gotta pay me triple just for getting it. It's that type of energy. Seven of Swords. A lot of deception, but keeping the truth. The truth is, you're rich by nature, or whoever you're keeping the truth from is rich by nature. They have a high-end taste. It says, what do you want to do first to balance first? Let me clarify this. Retreat, 8 of Cups. I've never seen the moon be blue before. Your perception. Make sure that decisions that you make in the next 72 are true. And the decisions that you may have to make may be cold because you're choosing head over heart. It feels like when you choose head over heart, it's like it's a strike. And that's the game. Striking those out. Who are you striking out though? I'm being guided. That's not my business because you already know. I'm hearing final call for some reason. So now I'm seeing this. What do you want to balance first is making your wrongs right. And not having cups that are toxic. But that's a choice. It feels like you have a double life. Or whoever you're dealing with that you're vibing with has a double life. And that could be the truth that they're holding. But you're distracted by these other 6 swords. Deception. Deceiving self, or you may be feeling like someone's deceiving you, Virgo. Let's go ahead and move on. I'm hearing that we learn from each other. Question. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. What does it say? Vibe how you want to. But it says premium. Questionable. You're questioning someone. Whether if you want to fill their cup. And you're deciding if you want the cup to be toxic or pure. Or this is with someone regarding you, Virgo. Place yourself where it fits, but you don't have to force it. I encourage you not to force. Excuse me. Let me drink some tea. I'm encouraging you not to force anything. Because that 8 of Swords was standing out. Oh, thank you, God. Look at 8 of Cups, and then we had the 8 of Swords. Hold on. These are people. 7 of Swords. These are people for trying to prevent you from getting to who you need to get to. Look at strike out, right? Oh, gosh. There's 6 people manipulating you. They're speaking lies about this fox. This person could be attractive. And foxes, they're on their toes. They move really, really fast. A fox is a dog. It really is. If you've ever seen a fox in the country, a stray fox, and they look ragged, but they know how to survive. Wow. Okay, I'm being guided to stop there. All right, let's keep going. What other messages do you have for? And look at this learning experience from your angel guides. It's your energy, Virgo. So you're not going to be cold. You're going after the hearts of the matter, going within. For the most part, you're being divinely guided at this time. Wow, you're getting your angel wings back for some of you Virgos. All right. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? We have poor mindset. I really feel like those are the energies around you, Virgo. Are you used to have a poor mindset? And once you no longer have your poor mindset, you get your angel wings back improved. Yeah, I feel like that's clarifying. You're balancing your masculine and feminine energy out. And the next 72, because remember I said it was something about the scales. Save. Okay. You have a particular person in mind at this time. Accelerate your earnings. So it could be suggesting for you to save in the next 72. You may be looking at someone that can accelerate your earnings. So you're looking at someone as an opportunity, but you're not taking action. Or you haven't been taking action, you've been praying, or you've been going within on what it is that you need to do in the next 72. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. I'm being guided to pull additional messages. Just one moment. And for those of you who are readers yourself and you're just now starting out and you're like, she keeps saying she's being guided. Yeah, I'm following my intuition. I'm trusting my intuition that the message that I'm receiving are, God sent. I can feel when I know it's not God sent. And that came through experience in the past of being stuck in shadow energy, being consumed by shadow energy, having to fight, of not allowing God to fight my battles and trying to fight shadow energy with people on my own, to the point where at the end of the day I had to break down and say, God help me. I can't do this on my own. And now I've learned, and I hope you learn, that there's no need to go through all that. Just give it to God. Yeah, it's natural. Sometimes we may overthink sometimes, or it may represent, and it's like, no, these are not my thoughts. I am not going to think this. Give me a peace of mind. You have to ask for those things. Okay? We have fondly, and it's in reverse. Someone's manage. Let me see. Let's make sure. Fondly, with affection and liking, with foolishness, optimistic, naively, right? Someone can make you feel uncomfortable in the next 72. Someone could be flirting with you. Whoever this is, they're not doing it anymore. All right. Okay. What other messages do you have for Virgo, please? We have feelings. Your feelings have been taken into consideration, or that's what's been on the scales. You have weighed out. You realize that your heart was not as light as a feather. So you went with them. When we have a dress, yeah, someone has high taste here. You wake, emotional cripple, confidence. This feels like those energies within the Seven of Swords that's trying to stop you, crippling you. You don't fear them. You have a lot of power, Virgo. Are you getting ready to recognize that in the next 72? All right, what are the messages that we have? Okay. Let me look at masculine energy. That was feminine energy that I just pulled. Masculine energy, please. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in the next 72. Or yesterday you were dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, being forced to make a decision. Or someone just out of nowhere just started telling you about someone, but it wasn't good. Or you may have found yourself speaking negative about someone. And it's kind of like, what did I do? What have I done? Type energy. We have unified here. Coming back to oneness. I'm telling you, a Virgo, you've been granted back your wings. You step right back into the angel gang of the light and not of the dark. This is not giving me someone passed away and got their wings. No, this is someone that's walking and breathing, and you have been granted back your wings. Beautiful. All right. For those of you who are seers, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who are not seers, I'm going to say yet. And I'm not like prophesying that to you, or I'm not trying to cause a sense of, is it permission? I'm still learning how to use my words, but transport it here. This is masculine energy here and unified here. Like I told you, someone has balance or getting ready to balance their feminine and masculine energy. But with this transported, this feels like more so of a dream state. You had to be taken somewhere to have a meeting. It feels like a meeting with God. You had a meeting with God. And it starts off with sovereign, right? Of being happy in the presence of God. And then the next thing you know it, you feel the weight of God. And it feels a little intense to where you start feeling your own sins that you don't know that you've committed, right? But there's a sense of whatever the discussion you had, if it was a loved one or a meeting with God or an angel guide, that's between you and them. They told you not to take action for the benefit of your own deeds and to save the hot mess and do right. This improved, and don't allow poor mindsets of others no longer taint what God has given back to you. What other messages do you have for Virgo? But yeah, used. No longer using people for the wrong advantages. All right, that was masculine energy. No gender role. Overall direction for Virgo, please, my earth sign. It's not for everyone to understand. Some people can say soulmate all day, but until you actually understand what a soulmate is, you never will get to really experience the beauty of the soul itself. Overall direction, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is stubborn energy. This is greed as well, overindulgence, and this is that fondly energy as well. It says you need to evaluate your relationship with money and ask yourself if you're currently at a healthy place, Virgo. You are overspending. Do you have an emergency savings fund? Draw upon a self-discipline to save for the future, while also enjoying the fruits of your labor. Be careful to avoid being a workaholic. Make time for family and friends while enjoying the hustle. Don't be so stubborn. Your energy, Virgo, including Taurus and Capricorn. All right, overall perspective. Ooh, that's been going on a lot. This card's just been jumping out of my hand. And I can't, it's only so far that I can give you your messages, Virgo. Like, something's, like I always say, when I'm guided to stop, I have to. Yeah, see, this card's jumping. Something is up in the air. Let me see. Clarify. What's up in the air for Virgo, please? What is up in the air for Virgo? That unity, that oneness. Oh, this is so beautiful, Virgo. This is turning over the soil. Yes, I encourage you to, Virgo, like I told Leo. There is a bishop called T.D. Jakes, and he has a some content, and it's called Prep Before the Promise. Prep Before Promise. That's what it's called. I'm being guided to tell you to check that out. You do that on your own time. Wow, this is beautiful. This is the universe here. And this is also confirming those wings I was telling you about. Another chance to be a light being. With the angel gang of the light and not of the dark. Okay. Um, Overall perspective, please. For Virgo. Overall perspective, please. Oh, I almost screamed, and it's freaking 2:19 in the morning. Like, should I, like, let me give you, yes, chakra balance. Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, Virgo. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself too. Or you're proud of someone. All right. It says this card shows that you are already in energetic harmony. Your balanced energetic flow creates the foundation of freedom for you to explore the next steps in life. New opportunities are beginning to flow. Enjoy it. Nothing can stop you now. Wow. I'm here, and immediately I start hitting that song by Fat Joe. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Anywho, I'm being guided to tell you to keep doing what you're doing. These learning experiences has definitely is a switch. Something about a switch. I don't know if it's like your aura the color of your aura has changed. Maybe you didn't have an aura. You know how they say The Walking Dead? I'm also getting you know how they say there's fallen angels walking on earth? You're no longer a fallen angel. I don't know who that's for. But let me go ahead and keep going. What does Virgo need to focus on within this chakra balance, please? What does Virgo need to focus on pertaining to this chakra balance? Wow. This is beautiful. The Five of Cups. I feel like this is past energy. The Five of Cups feels like what's significant is that this was the old way. You see, if you're a reader, pay attention to the cups. Sometimes the cups have toxicity. See that blood or red wine? You'll know that the cup is toxic or pure. That's good because it would be the color of water. And there's that choice there. How are you going to fill these cups when you walk to the other side? What are you taking? Are you getting this clear water? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone thinks you're sad in the next 72, but you're not. You're actually mourning over these cups. And it's not sad. When I say mourning, it's not like a grief. It's just you're praying that whoever this dysfunctional connection that you're no longer fulfilling with toxicity, you're praying that they see the light as well. Or someone's praying for you. I have to say it and vice versa. recognition, the Six of Wands. And remember, we had the Seven of Swords with the fox, and I said it was six people causing blockages, trying to cause blockages. And I feel like those are the ones in the crowd trying to stir up hot mess. You're the sixth wand, which represents change. Well, not the six. There's five in the crowd, right? They're the change. And you're detaching from the change of behavior. You could be reckless if you want to with the hangman, but I feel like you've learned your lessons. I feel like you've already had confirmation that everything's going to be all right. Clarify this Five of Cups, please. What does Virgo need to see about this Five of Cups? That everything is going to be all right. And your chakra balance said, enjoy the labors of your fruit. Wow. And I'm saying wow in a good way, not a stupid way. You may deal with someone that says wow. And when they say wow, they mean that's stupid. Alright. Overall focus for Virgo, humanity and benevolence. It says stay calm, Virgo, in the next 72. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Beautiful. All right, let's take a look at rebel energy, Virgo, to see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72. What does Virgo need to acknowledge or speak up about in rebel energy? Oh my goodness. This new journey of having a new opportunity, right? Having a second chance. It's not going to be an easy task. Because it says eat your vegetables, but be grateful. It's not going to be easy because there's going to be people in the background. Don't worry about them because we all have responsibilities. And it's not your job to make someone come with you. It's not your job to require someone to acknowledge you. You get good news, you be as grateful. If you need to say, yes, thank you, do it. It'll even make you feel even better. I never realized what they meant when they said smile and kill them with kindness. But I feel like that's a toxic way of going about things. Because those smiles and killing people with kindness can turn sinister without you even realizing. Okay? I don't know if you've ever seen a true sinister smile. Believe me, the day that you do, it will freak you out. So that's something I wouldn't recommend anyone to play with, of being possessed by sinister energy. It's crazy, and it is. I got chills when I said it. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy. Take one day at a time. It could be literally suggesting starting in the next 72, Virgo, and moving forward, eating healthy. This could also be dealing with healthier conversations, really living your true value. For you, it looks vice versa, but yeah, adapting to your true value, being able to really truly be yourself, value in yourself. The Nine of Pentacles deals with value, integrity as well. All right. Someone no longer wants to be greedy for attention or take advantage of assets, resources. Let's move forward. Oh, what you need to speak up about is leading by example. But like I said, you can't force anyone. But it's kind of like, it feels like God is telling you, speak my word, tell my word, speak of good and truth. You don't pound it on people. Just say what you're supposed to say, whatever is being led for you to say. Trusting your intuition, Virgo. This is your energy from your angel guides, learning experience, and it's like, if God told you to tell somebody, don't go over there, just tell them, hey, you shouldn't go over there. You shouldn't talk to those people. You shouldn't steal. If you see someone steal, like, you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? And it's like, that could be the gossip. Like, who are you, Virgo? Don't even worry about all that. It feels like those same people are coming back to you, and you praying for them, like, oh, it's not I told you so. It's that moment, like, if God can forgive me, He can forgive you too. And like I was telling Leo, God is agape love. No matter what you do to God, God is gonna always love you. That's why we're considered children of God. Because what do children do? We run astray. Sometimes we're disobedient. But guess what? God is still there with open arms, ready to forgive and start all over again. God doesn't hold anything against you. Oh, you did this, you did that, you said this. Oh, remember, it's like, here I am with open arms. I know it's a learning experience, Virgo. It's a learning experience. Stay calm. It's okay. All right. Trust the good in yourself and others. So moving forward, it's kind of like, if you know truth of others, this is foolish energy working your way up from the bottom to the top. It's like, and here's the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you, or you're walking away to get things in order so that you can help the people. It's giving me change the world, right? That you're aligned to. Um, Pertaining to challenges and obstacles, remember I was like, yes, yeah, it feels like that, Virgo. You are a pillar. You belong. You have your own position, your own place, just like everyone else. If no one else wants to get on board, that's not, you can't make them. You just have to continue to lead by example, you know. And pertaining to challenge, is you just really letting go. And like, if you've never been a person that was an outspoken person, it's kind of like, now you're starting to speak out loud. If you were a person who, it just feels like the sky's the limit. There is no pros or cons in this. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like, yes, I'm finally free, free indeed. And pertaining to obstacles is not allowing power to just one moment. I ooh, I feel like someone, there's a Virgo or someone that you're dealing with. It's like, once they have access to these stars, it's like you get a taste of power, and then it's like, God dang it, you just got your wings back, and now you're a dark angel again. It feels like that, but it's not for everyone. Others of you, it's like you're going to have access to certain powers, and it's going to have to take everything within you to keep yourself balanced. That's why rebel energy, is asking you to eat vegetables, be mindful of what's being placed in your ear, being said, the things that you're saying. And it's like it keeps taking you back to this reminder of how loyal God is and how He's a forgiving God. But I feel like, I'm not judging, but it feels like you already know what was said and pertained. Oh, as much as I want to say one more chance, and I'm not talking about the song, One More Chance, baby, give me one more chance. I'm not talking about that song. It's just one more chance to be the highlight of your own fate. Whew. It could be hard for you to walk away from what's comfortable. Gathering up your strength. All right, we've been in that for too long. What else do we have for Virgo, Goddess Oracle? Please. Stay calm in the next 72, please, Virgo. I'm asking you to stay calm. We have divine passion. Be honest with yourself on the next 72, Virgo. What is your heart's true desire? All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at feminine energy for the next 72, please. We have the Queen of Emotions here. Ooh. If I was just to read the card in tarot, the Queen of Emotions, which is the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups don't feel. The Queen of Cups says, this is what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. And I mean what I say. The Queen of Cups controls the fishes. And the Queen of Cups can be dark and the Queen of Cups can be light, but it's balanced. This Queen of Cups knows how to, is balanced here. And you would never know if they were drowning in their own emotions. You would never know because they know how to bring life to the lotus. Whoever this feminine energy is an intercessor, whether that's spiritually or just a down to earth intercessor. You are the to go person. You make everything right. Everyone depends on you. And you don't even worry about, okay, is anyone going to take out the time? So, but this queen of emotions here has a lot of, they don't have time to feel because it's so much responsibilities. I've never paid attention to those sand dollars. It's my first time. Only way that those sand dollars can be alive is this Queen of Cups has to stay submerged underwater. Because if the sand dollar hits the ground floor, they dry out and die. This Queen of Cups makes sure that her seeds or her family does not die. Brings life. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, not the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Just a moment. I just need clarification. The Queen of Cups, deep empathy and of compassion for all sentient beings. Being there for others while remaining true to thyself. Knowing what others need indistinctively intuitive, a therapist, understanding, and they have this Queen of Pentacles has radical insight, feminine energy in the next 72. Let's take a look at masculine energy, please. I don't know. I'm just getting like whoever's trying to come towards this Queen of Pentacles, they're foolish. They're going to drown. Because you don't know how deep this is, especially if it's in the middle of the ocean. You can't get to this Queen of Pentacles. Hold on, there's somebody walking. Wow. I'm seeing the footsteps, God footsteps, but this is someone who's made it submerged to a commitment. So this is a queen of, I've never seen this like this before. This is a queen of emotions who God has assigned and given them permission. So if this Queen of Pentacles has to be dark, it's in thy will. If they have to be light, it's in thy will. And when they're, for the majority of the time, they balance the two. If that makes sense. I just had to channel it. Anywho, we have masculine energy, please. We have the world. Okay, masculine energy. This is unity. Confirming the unity. Something being unlocked here. Masculine. Clarify. Let me clarify this for masculine. Masculine energy. Clarify the world, please. This is accepting someone. We have reliability. So a masculine is assigned to a feminine to protect a feminine, or a masculine, no gender role, feels like they have to protect a feminine. Also, what I'm getting here, because this is the Prince of Disc. If you've been feeling like you've been spiritually attacked, you're not supposed to know who's fighting on your behalf. That's the secret. Moving forward, there's a masculine that's going to reveal themselves. And you know, princes come from the Prince of Darkness. Okay, so it feels like a masculine is going, because it feels like if they take off their armor, their spirit is released free. It's giving me immortal, like they're not alive or something. The only way that they can be alive is if they keep their armor off. And there's a masculine saying, I'm willing to die for a feminine energy. So they take their armor off. You know, they always have those stories that once you get comfortable, or the moment someone who's never really been happy before, you've always taken life seriously and you've always been responsible. And the moment that you fall in love is the moment that you get caught off guard. So this is suggesting, if you decide to fall in love, keep everything in order. Don't get comfortable. Don't be the statistic of losing your life for falling in love. Okay? All right. Moving forward, are losing yourself all for love. Okay? Shadow energy, please, for I'm also getting Virgo. Oh, it's gone. So we're not going to talk about it. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. This is favors. Someone's not getting favored or favors in the next 72. It feels more so because of trust issues. You may owe somebody and you haven't paid them back. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Are constantly always lying. So there's no more favors. It doesn't have to be for every Virgo. Or it could be someone that you decided to no longer serve. But what I love about the 7 of Swords is it's in the open. So it's like you don't have to go out of your way to prove your point on why you're not helping someone or why you're not dealing with someone. You're not the only one that feels this way. Anywho, moving forward, let's go ahead and look at romantic oracle Virgo. Take a look at this, see what messages come out. Yeah, there's this 6 of Pentacles. Someone lost themselves off for greed and overindulgence. Or someone was disrespectful, because remember, fondly came in reverse, and then someone said it was in reverse, meaning someone was no longer disrespectful or managed energy, but it feels like all the facade. That fox energy. In a negative aspect. Thank you. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you already know who are red flags, Virgo. Or someone's looking at you like a red flag. And pertaining to self, you know the red flags within yourself. You know thyself. And you're working on it. It's a work in progress. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. What you won't do for love. You tried everything. I can't remember. Is it and it ain't enough? I think those are the words. Divine passion. Regardless if it hurts or not. But it's like you have to be honest with yourself for the next 72. Trust the good in yourself and in others. Let's go ahead and shed light on your reading, Virgo. But the good highlight of this is it's a good highlight here. I will say this. Yeah. It says answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do in the next 72? And it's just like making wrongs right, or it's like you followed your intuition and then boom, like it's like I can't believe it, and it's not stripper either. It's just like, man, I wish I would have let go and let God a long time ago. All right, affirmation for Virgo, please, for the next 72. It says, I honor my commitments to myself. Beautiful, Virgo. Those are your channel messages for the next 72. All of this is definitely a learning experience. This is a general reading, so take what resonates with you. Don't force anything that doesn't. If you were triggered, Virgo, I ask that God bring you peace and soothe your heart. Thank you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you.